Hey there and welcome. Here are some of the most dramatic moments on the internet caught on camera. You will want a tub of popcorn for this one. Stay tuned and subscribe to Cherrypicked for more. An angry customer goes too far when she starts hurling huge jugs of hand sanitizer at the staff. That's when this brave grandma gets into this dramatic showdown with the raging patron.
And launched it at me while I was holding my son.
Grandma Doris grabs whatever she can, including this table, to defend her family and her more than 30-year-old business.
This man was just about to start his workout. Then, out of nowhere, a car smashes through the gym window, slams into his treadmill, and throws him to the ground.
Here it is, a red Mercedes SUV. Cameras captured it from every angle. 67-year-old Samuel Kivosh, a retired teacher, was thrown to the ground, covered in broken glass.
This driver loses control of his car while trying to drift in this quiet city street. He ends up smashing the side of the car into a tree. This Dallas woman was asked to wear a mask at the grocery store. She refuses and throws most of her items to the ground before storming out.
This chaos throwing meat and groceries from a shopping cart.
Indian movies are famous for their over-the-top, excessively dramatic storylines. Here is one such clip showing the start of one of the most epic fight scenes in Indian cinema. This man spends his time feeding deer, birds, and other forest critters. Here he is getting swarmed by his raccoon regulars before feeding them a tasty snack.
Alright guys, come on. You ready? Holy smokes! Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
An F1 driver gets into a hellish collision and his car slams into the barrier wall before he explodes. After a heart-stopping pause, he climbs out of the flaming vehicle practically unhurt.
As you can see,
that's extraordinary. The car's gone through the barrier. Oh,
wow, there's Roman Grosjean.
Unbelievable.
In this clip, a car owner confronts a would-be thief who was trying to take off with his vehicle. The woman's ridiculous excuses aren't convincing and the owner ends up calling the police.
So you're in somebody's car?
That's what I thought. No, that's not what I thought. I thought that it was not nobody lived there, but it's just like somebody left it here.
An angry woman at the park goes way too far when trying to intimidate a group of young boys.
You can't touch him.
These guys went to a pond hoping for a quiet day of fishing, but they had to abandon that plan when this woman goes on an aggressive rant and accuses them of trespassing.
Whoa. You just called me a jackass? Ma'am, I am 17 years old and you just called me a jackass? Why? I'm 17. I'm fishing. I'm not doing drugs.
Dude, you're trespassing. Dude, you don't live here.
We do. We live down the street.
Where's your address?
45.
Kiss my ass.
This man decided to make a stop to feed some camels, but as soon as it pops its head through the window, the guy proceeds to have an epic meltdown. In Mississippi, a man starts feeding some ostriches outside his car window. Everything is going great until one of the ostriches mistakenly bites his finger while the rest of his family break into laughter.
You're being a little aggressive right now.
This teen mom star was out with her son when another car tailgates her on the highway. This started a dramatic road rage incident that only escalated when she followed the other driver home.
You were tailgating me, you dumbass! Now he's blocking me in. Dude, he just hit my car!
A woman is woken up in the middle of the night to a loud banging on her door, only to be told that her neighbor's house is on fire. Her Ring video bell captured the terrifying moment.
The house next door to you is on fire! Your house is almost on fire!
Okay, thank you.
This woman was charged with trying to kill her husband. Her plan didn't work, so the surprise of receiving a guilty verdict shocked her so much that she had a dramatic fainting spell in court.
We further find true the allegation that Diana Jean Lovejoy was vicariously armed with a firearm. We, the jury, in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Weldon K. McDavid, guilty of the crime of conspiracy to commit murder.
Fans of the Kardashians are used to the famous sisters oversharing about their lives, but no one was prepared when a tip between Kim and Kourtney turned physical.
Come here. You guys, my daughter's sleeping.
Don't ever come at me like that. I swear to God, I'll punch you in your face.
This waitress was in the middle of a busy shift when a strange man gets too close and groped her. Her unexpected reaction was to grab him by the shirt and slam him to the ground.
There she goes, slams him to the ground. Police eventually arrested Ryan Cherwinski and charged him with sexual battery.
Meanwhile, in Russia, a speeding driver ignores the pedestrian crossing and almost rams into a girl crossing the street. He gets out of the car to intimidate her, but she knocks him out with one roundhouse kick. Surveillance cameras capture the shocking moment when an irate customer throws 2 cups of hot coffee at a restaurant worker.
Hot coffee on a McDonald's employee. The other video shows the customer outside of his car throwing the 2 coffees at the employee.
This acrobatic duo set out to wow the judges at America's Got Talent with their stunning trapeze act, but a momentary slip-up leads to the female duo falling off the swing to the shock of the crowd. These girls have just jumped into the ocean for a swim and they are about to go back, but a split-second delay allows them to see a shark in the waters before they went back in.
Shark! Shark! Oh my God! Shark! I'm not gonna get
This runaway truck smashes into a local gas station late at night, but the real action happens inside where the drunk driver thinks of a way to get out of trouble. He tries several times to pry the license plate off his truck until he finally succeeds, but this genius forgot about the security cameras and he was soon busted by the police. This Little Woman's LA star had a rough time at the reunion where her husband's infidelity was revealed. To make matters worse, his suggestive messages to her co-star were exposed on air too. The ladies rip into him in one of the most dramatic moments of the show.
You see how much you're hurting her? Oh, until the next girl, you can't keep your in your pants.
I don't anybody.
A woman in Ohio went to a local middle school football game. However, she got into trouble with stadium security when she refused to wear a mask. The police showed up and tried to arrest her for the violation, but this sassy woman wasn't having it. Here are the dramatic moments right before she was tased for resisting arrest.
Tasing this lady over not wearing a damn mask.
This man was jailed for 21 years for a crime he did not commit. The police managed to secure a confession when neither his parents nor lawyer were present. Villegas tried to appeal 3 times but was never successful. Here he is at the final retrial where he was found not guilty.
In the District Court of El Paso County, Texas, 409th Judicial District, verdict form B. We, the jury, find the defendant Daniel Villegas not guilty of...
That's all we have for you today. If you love watching, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And remember, have a cherry sweet day.